Hello everybody, my name is Kumar and this is HauteLeMode, and today on HauteLeMode we are going to be reacting to a very highly requested video, which is CL's 7 Days, 7 Looks by Vogue. I've known about CL for quite some time. I mean, Vogue did a video a very long time ago when they were doing those end of New York Fashion Week sort of recap, like music video things, and one of the songs was CL's Hello Bitches, which still to this day is iconic. And since then I've known who CL is, and I quite enjoy her. I know that she's worked with quite a few different brands. I know that CL is a K-pop legend. She is a big star. And for the most part, she is a fashion girl as well. I mean, she's worked extensively with brands like Moschino and Jeremy Scott, which are both done by Jeremy Scott. She's also worked with Alexander Wang pre-cancellation. She's worn a lot of Chanel in the past. And I mean, there's a plethora of other brands that she has worked with too. So she's not some sort of newbie to fashion. She's not some sort of unknown. She's been around for, I would say, at least in the fashion sphere, 5 years, if not more. So I'm very excited to watch this video. People have been recommending it for quite some time. But before we get any further into the video, I want to say a huge shout out to today's sponsor, who is ExpressVPN. If you haven't heard of ExpressVPN, well, let me tell you about the virtual private network service I've been using for years. ExpressVPN is a service that protects your data and keeps it from being viewed by digital peeping toms. Yeah. That's a thing. The simple-to-use desktop and mobile applications allow you to connect to the internet through ExpressVPN and browse the web with an eased mind. Utilizing ExpressVPN allows you to stop tech companies from selling your data for advertising purposes and stops the recording of every move you make on the internet. Very helpful. Now, to find out how you can get 3 months of ExpressVPN for free, click the link in the description box below at expressvpn.com/HauteLeMode. Another great advantage of ExpressVPN is the ability to connect from anywhere in the world, giving you access to a plethora of TV shows and movies that you couldn't access if you were only connecting from one country. If I want to watch Hayao Miyazaki movies like Spirited Away or Princess Mononoke because the recent Loewe collaboration collection reminded me of the animated classics, I could connect to Netflix from France with ease. And if you wanted to watch the American version of The Office because it helps you fall asleep at night, you could always connect to ExpressVPN d'Italia. And like, listen, do I use The Office to fall asleep at night? Yes. Do I want to pay for other streaming services? No. So what do? I just connect from a different country. Bing, bang, boom. Everybody wins. And don't limit yourself to Netflix. Accessing services not available in the United States, like BBC iPlayer, is possible too. So with ExpressVPN, you can switch your location to the UK and now watch shows like Doctor Who, EastEnders, and RuPaul's Drag Race UK, just to name a few. So if you want to keep your information, data, and history safe on the internet, and you're also looking to unlock thousands of different kinds of content, check out ExpressVPN. So go to the link in my description box below, click it, and you're welcome. And so with that, let's get on to the rest of the video. Let's begin.
Hi Vogue, this is CL.
Hi CL.
This is what I wear in a week.
Okay, can't wait. So I'm honestly already seeing a Miu Miu look that's, I want to say off the runway, but it wasn't shot on a runway, it was shot in the mountains. But we're getting that, some sort of like majorette leather moment, some collage, some denim. I'm intrigued. Okay, Monday. Okay, wait, I'm sorry. I think that's a Rick Owens coat, a Rick Owens puffer. You know, I have to like stop myself from saying the TikTok where it's like, are you from New York even if you don't have a black puffer? But like, are you from New York even if you don't have a Rick Owens puffer? That's the question. I'm obsessed. Hot, sexy.
Whenever I start creating an album or any type of music, I make sure I create a character first.
Okay, I don't know who the character is, but like I want to be the character. So I'm into that. I love that. Let's just talk about this jacket for a real quick second. I want to call it a coat, but I would say that the length of it is considered more jacket, but like it's a puffer coat is what you normally would call it. The way that it's color blocked, you have this gray up top, then you have this nice sort of, I want to say creamy beige, but it's not really creamy. It's more of like a yellowish sort of beige, as in like yellowing, as in like it's kind of old, it's kind of decrepit. And then you have the black sort of ribbing that really creates this emphasis on the bust area up top, but creates like a sort of nipped in waist too. It's really stunning, really intriguing. I'm sure there are some for sale on Essence that are in a similar sort of vein. So like, go check them out. I want one.
And Rick has always been a big part of inspiring me to be a character.
Love that.
Always feel strong when you—
I'm not to interrupt CL again, but I just want to say with the Rick Owens thing, I think Rick is one of the greatest American designers to have ever worked. And I say that in the sense of he's been very good at sort of creating not only a mainstream appeal, I mean, there's a host of hypebeasts that just love what he does, but I think also he's a designer's designer. He constantly sort of pushes things on the runway are always odd, they're strange, the presentations are weird, they're artistic. There are a lot of designers also that go into home products and sort of create towels that you can find at Kohl's or towels you can find at Bergdorf. But Rick has one-of-a-kind, beautiful sort of pieces. Michelle Lemay, who is his partner, creative partner, life partner, she also creates a shit ton of beautiful, stunning, sometimes strange, but amazing avant-garde furniture as well. So there's not really an element of Rick's work that is touchable, I would say. And he really, I think, is one of the greatest American designers currently working, and up there 100% in terms of history.
You wear his stuff. I love the power shoulders. It gives me that power, and I love wearing
so good.
boots on stage since I started performing. It gives me freedom. I could jump around, I could move however I want.
This makes sense.
This is altogether the alpha character.
The thing too is it's kind of casual in a sense of it's a fitted light black jean and then a patent leather combat boot sort of style. But the thing about the coat is you can kind of put it with anything and it makes it strange and weird and good, but at the same time it's a puffer coat, so you're going to say warm in the winter, which I have to say it's currently very cold outside.
The first single I dropped on my project Alpha was a song with actually John Malkovich on it, and it's called
I don't know what that is.
You just
Okay, spicy.
Sprinkle some sauce. That's the dance. When I start working on music, I just imagine how I would look like performing. Who am I wearing? What shape is it?
Okay, I love that. The earrings that look like kettlebells, very cute, very intrigued. I'm like, should I get my ears pierced again? If so, I want to wear kettlebell earrings.
What kind of movement do I want to do? What type of shape or fabric is going to empower that? Every time I work on a new project, I create a new character. So it starts there.
Overall, honestly, I like this. The jacket, I think, really is the star, and I think it's nice to sort of see the rest of it be a little bit more subtle. Would I say that to me this is more of a, oh my god, it snowed outside yesterday and I have to get to work look in New York? 100%. But again, I think it's the puffer TikTok reference that's just going on. But I do like this. I think more so for the coat than anything else, but passable. The coat makes it worth it. All right, Tuesday. Let's get into it. Okay, full denim. A little denim. A little den hem.
This is my date look. This is a set from Area. And
that makes sense.
My favorite, Marc Jacobs platform.
CL is a Marc Jacobs gal. There are pictures of her from when she would attend Marc Jacobs shows in New York. Let's talk about the look though. The denim set, honestly for Area, I think makes a lot of sense. Honestly, the little crop denim jacket by itself, I think is really, really good. And the fact that it has little crystals that pipe the collar, very much so Area, very much so understandable. And I think for people that want to have a full set moment, this makes sense, adding it with this little denim miniskirt that has cutout and more of these crystals sort of coming down in this intricate pattern. But also for somebody that just wants a little denim jacket that's a little bit different than everybody else's, I think that denim jacket makes sense. It works. It's kind of commercial with still having that Area blingy flair. The skirt, to each their own. I understand, you know, it's also like a denim set. I get it. I think the cutout with, again, this intricate sort of loopy, circly, squiggly pattern is very Area. If you're like, oh, I don't want a denim jacket that's a little bit out there, you could get the denim skirt that's a little bit out there. The shoes, great. You know, those Kiki platform boots that have come back in style recently from those, I would say like 2015 to like 2017, 2018. Marc Jacobs collections are still great. They were great on the runway then. They are great on the runway now. They are great not on the runway now. They were great not on the runway then. And I think this black little embossed faux crocodile shoe is really cute, really fun. Would I say that it necessarily goes with the look? No, but it's hard to get a Kiki boot in every color of the rainbow. I've tried.
Sometimes you don't know where you're going, so you want to make
it has little pearls on top. Cute.
And dressy. And I think denim does give you that. So for date night, I love carrying small bags. I put makeup in there, tiny perfume, and mint. You know why? The
croc embossing makes sense. I think when you pair it with the shoes, I'm here for it. The W on it, I'm intrigued. Is that Alexander Wang? Because he's been coming back. Not on the volition of myself, but I guess through advertising, through celebrity placements, a Wang is back a la D&G kind of vibes, you know what I mean?
I eat everything or anything on date because take me as I am. No one looks great eating a burger, so I love this look because it makes me feel 5-star. It makes
Aww,
me feel like
cute.
teenage days. I love
She's done.
how casual it is. I want to feel comfortable when I'm on a date.
Me, oh my god, those shoes. That's a high-ass heel. And I think the good thing about those is they're obviously sort of sloped, but that chunky heel gives you far more support than like a tiny little pin stiletto would, so I'm obsessed with that.
This is
silky set. It's Fendi. It's Fendi. Kim Jones. Fendi. This is fall 2021. It's a little silky moment. You can see that there's a little fabric flower in the middle of that crop top, a little high-waisted pant tailoring.
This is a Fendi two-piece, and I
do like this look. I liked it on the runway. I think it's good here. I think it's solid.
High waist because I'm not a tall girl, but this fit will make you look long. Science. I love this look for a business meeting because, you know, I could start my day with the meetings and go out with my girls at night. So this is vintage Chanel when it comes to accessories.
Okay, I see that. Lots of pearls, very Coco Chanel. You could even see it on the mirror when she sort of looks in the mirror. You can see that sort of dripping of little pearlations, and I'm sure that Chanel is like, oh, CL, come back. You're putting out a new album. Come to us. Come to Mother Jess.
I say more the better. Whenever you want to wear
look at that. Pearls. That's a Coco Chanel. Classic.
Something simple, you could always accessorize, and that could just finish the whole look.
I mean, I don't think that this look is exactly simple. I think just because it's silk, it has a high-waisted pant. There's a texturized element of it. You know, the fact that it's almost off the shoulder, the collar sort of falls away. This is not what I would say a simple look necessarily, but I understand what she's saying in the sense of it is simple. It's simple, but it's not, but it is.
Makes me feel like a businesswoman.
The shoes, also the orange, you know, maybe I don't understand where that's coming from, but I do see there's some sort of crystallization metal work going on. The end of the shoe, a little silky, satiny moment going on down there. I'm sure that it's trying to catch up with everything that's going on up top. So I get it. I think those are Manolos, I think, but I'm not sure. All right, Thursday.
So
this feels very CL to me. I mean, the peplum denim, what am I saying? The peplum moto jacket with the tiny little leather skirt and the thigh highs with the green and the patent leather and the beret.
This is my party look.
Okay.
You know, I love the boots.
The boots are cute.
Vêtements, always been a fan of Demna since day
Oh,
one.
okay. All right. Okay, Vêtements coming through. I wonder what season this is because Demna doesn't do Vêtements anymore. It's now Guram, who is his brother. And I always say to myself, self-say I, wonder what the Gvasalia Christmases are like if they celebrate Christmas. Whatever they celebrate, I wonder what the family experiences are like nowadays.
Thigh high gives it a sexy
They're
vibe,
cute with the green.
Also, like, keep it punk. We always love a bold accessory. This is chrome hearts.
Okay.
And since I was 12, this piece.
See, I know nothing about chrome hearts, and I don't know if I'm missing out. Am I missing out? I feel like I'm not, but maybe I should look up what the fleur-de-lis means.
Actually, it's very heavy, but
yeah, that looks heavy.
It's a statement piece. This is a McQueen leather jacket.
Ooh.
You can never go wrong with leather jackets, with especially a little bit of shape.
Yeah, it definitely has a peplum. I honestly thought it was Moschino because there was that Moschino collection that was very Marie Antoinette, you know, robe à la Française, inspired with the panniers and all that sort of stuff. So that's where I was kind of going with this moment. Maybe this was a more commercial version, but also when you look at Sarah Burton's sort of recent McQueen collections, this makes a lot of sense.
And obviously the beret. To finish it up, these days I love wearing gloves. So I'm gonna add.
Okay, gloves. Gloves are coming back, it seems.
We got from Monsieur Alaya. I mean, we love.
Ooh, okay, CL. Good, I'm happy, I'm sold. See, this is fun, I love this.
And ring, but you know, to walk in there to a party, showing up with gloves, not a bad idea. Almost there.
Also with COVID, very helpful.
Okay, you know what? Tuck it in there. Boom. What I love about leather jacket is that it ages with you, and it gets better. I'm gonna be honest with you, this is not the most comfortable look for a party, but you know, you gotta pull up looking good and feeling.
It's cute. I like it. I appreciate it. It's not my total vibe. It's not something I would pick out, but I think when it's all explained, it's good.
This
Miu Miu look, this is good. This is fall 2021. Miss Mucha loves a pastel. It's what her kind of vibe is. This is great.
is my travel look. So this is
You're gonna be hot as on a plane. I'll just say that.
the things where I'm wearing pink these days.
Okay.
I never used to wear.
The quilting is so good.
Love over fear.
Ooh,
Trying new things.
stealing that.
Like a sleeping bag, you could sleep in these while you're traveling. Or if you don't have a seat, you could sit anywhere, and this could be like a
cushion.
human sofa.
Mm,
You
I
want
love
to make
that.
sure you stay cozy when you're traveling.
With the shoe? A Tebe Magugu shoe! Oh. CL honestly is winning. She's up there. This is an up there video. Like the Tebe, sending me into a different stratosphere. These are, I believe, the Sisterhood shoes. I'm sure that there are a bunch of different styles of the Sisterhood shoes, but the Sisterhood logo is the Tebe Magugu sort of signature logo. It's two people sort of like intertwined really beautifully. You can see it on hats and you see it on knit styles, and I'm so happy to see it here in this boot moment. It's so hot. It's so sexy. Tebe Magugu, South African legend. Honestly, I was saying this to somebody recently. There are very few people in fashion I'd like take a bullet for. Tebe Magugu was one of them. Like, I don't even know him that well, but I'm just like, kind soul, beautiful person, makes great clothes. Can't ask for much more.
The best trick, honestly, for me, when you want to do travel look, and if it's sweatpants and hoodies, just wear the same color, top and bottom.
That makes sense.
Casual,
I could see that. This is so good. I love the shape of the pants.
I go a size even bigger, so it's extra large.
It's hot. I'm sold on this. I love it. She looks like the Michelin Man, but like hot pink. The Michelin Man's girlfriend. You know what I mean? Okay. Oh, CL, stop. Stop it. Stop. Too much. This is good. This is hot. This is sexy. I'm obsessed with this.
This is my...
Oh my God, that necklace is very good too. Okay, this is like, I don't know what this is, but this is a very good look. The cutout on the side of these jeans. That like bar choker in silver.
It's a new designer called Masha, and she's
Okay, Masha. Excuse the fuck out of me.
UK based. This is very
so sexy.
TV era for me, and that's what I.
Oh my God, she looks so tall. I love this. Like, oh, that cutout is so hot.
I love feeling that way when I go out with my friends.
Oh,
obviously, I love
the tie-dye is so good.
London, Tokyo, New York is my favorite. I love bold accessories in general, but
yeah, no, I'm sorry. That choker necklace is so good. I'd be scared it would actually choke me, but like, I would take that risk.
But when I'm on stage especially, because, you know, you could see it from...
This was a look that needed a lot more time. This is so good. The tie-dye of this, the blue with the sort of light blue, the bleached blue, the graphic element of it, the fact that I'm sure that it's all like stitched back together, the elements of the, like, this is so good. Masha, I don't know you, but I'm sorry that I don't, and I need to.
You know, you could see it from far away.
Hot. Sexy, stun. Okay, Sunye. Wow, that really flew by. You know what they say? Time flies when you're having fun.
This is my day off look.
This has very weird vibes.
Cuckoo Bebe.
Okay, Cuckoo Bebe. I don't know who you are either, but I'm intrigued.
The bomber and the jeans and my Nike Air Force One. This actually goes way back. This is how I used to dress when I was 12.
This also honestly seems like something I could see CL wearing just in her everyday life. The other ones I'm kind of like, okay, you know, they're a little bit out there, but like still good, still solid. This feels kind of casual, something that you could like wear to the grocery store, and it wouldn't be like super weird. It would just be like, oh wow, okay. I look at it and I say, okay, it's a little bit Raf Simons collage moment to me, but besides that, like, we're good, we're fine.
Like I said, I love mixing things up where it's vintage and new. I
like this on her. I think it's very cute. It's very understandable.
Because that's what I grew up listening to. And I also sing in Korean and English.
I also will say that I feel like this is something we would have seen like 3 or 4 years ago. And if I were to see it, for the most part, usually I'd be like, okay. Wait 10 years and that'll be back. But I think honestly, she pulls this off and it reminds me of CL from quite some time ago. So, you know, this I really do think just works for her. Not giving everybody the pass.
Okay, that's
CL, thank you. I love this. This was fun. I really enjoyed that. That was a great one. And it was quick and easy and stun and gorge. Okay, let's talk about best and worst. I think my best, the Miu Miu with the Tebe look was really, really good. But also that Masha moment, I just think really like, you want to talk about science, CL? That was science. I was like, oh, okay. That was hot. That was sexy. That was good. That was a look that like just the clothing on its own stood the test of time. very solid. Worst look, I guess I'm gonna say the denim look, and that's like, I'm splitting hairs here. I feel like a judge on a TV show towards the end of the season where they're like, we're really splitting hairs. It's so hard. It's just one little thing really is the reason you go home. That's how I feel. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please let me know what you guys thought of these looks. Which ones were your favorites? Did you feel like it was really good? Did you feel like it was a little bit too fashion? Did you feel like it was kind of casual at the same time? I'd love to know. I will see you guys on the next one. Thank you again to ExpressVPN for sponsoring today's video. Go check that link in the description box below. TTYL.